Sunday. Boom.
Sex appeal.
I mean, I
Sex
can.
appeal. That's the way we bring in the viewers.
Oh, fuck you! Oh, damn! Yeah. But I don't understand why.
No one does.
Boobs
There-
are great.
It's not that great!
All right, listen.
No!
They are, but
No!
men are completely desperate for
Men
anything.
and dicks are amazing, and I told this to a homosexual couple yesterday. Out on town, and I was
I
like,
didn't
yay!
even know them.
No, I didn't know them. I was drunk, okay? So they were asking, like, I was asking people for relationship advice, and they gave some. And then they had a pause. He was like, yeah, and it's very important that you have a lot of, I was like, cock. He was like, yes, queen, you know me. I was like, yes.
I've lost sound.
What? No. Oh, it did not. It was, yeah, they started pouring
We're not
stuff
live,
into
are we?
me. No.
We are.
We
Oh,
are?
okay, cool. Shit. All right.
Did I
I
just
am not
say
a can of HEB's diet soda.
Oh my god! I did say something bad. I'm so sorry.
Get those VODs.
Get those cocks. Sorry. No. Oh, but you're still. I mean, you're still naughty as fuck. Like, just yeah. Viewers just look at stuff
How
from
are we
Friday.
still on Twitch at this point? That's.
Oh,
did my funds leave me to my family? Because I did put that on the table for Electrum and 28 silver. Okay, cool. Yeah. Good. Yep. I wouldn't take no for an answer either way, so no. Yeah.
Garrus would spend some of those moments of meditation trying to tap into whatever's left of Ixtol within him, taking advantage of that opportunity while doing so to try and cultivate that a bit more. But where that goes, even if it's, something that's entirely fruitless, which is possible. Presuming that Garrus can even enter the Shadow Realm anymore.
I would say like for Cohen last session or episode was really defining for him since he did actually achieve his overarching goal, which was to find a way home to his family. And yeah, we discussed it a little bit, you and me, Tim, and I think it's just good for like the viewers and yeah, other players to know that. I would say like at first, of course, Cohen is super happy of being home and stuff, but I would say that there is some sort of like when we leave Baster every single morning. At first, I was very, very, very reluctant to go with you because I was super scared that I was never gonna come home. But after a couple of days, I start like enjoying myself, which is quite weird. So, and I would say that definitely Jorah would have noticed that as well, and I would have told him about Demos and the deal that I unfortunately made, and how I just can't. I would say that I he can't just come back and pretend like everything is fine because he knows that once he dies, yeah, he's gonna be tortured forever, which is really not okay. And he wants to be with his family again. So I would say that's yeah. So he wants to take his soul back, basically. So yeah. Mm. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, so Eli would, based on what's happening and what Eli perceives is about to happen, and that it's his grandfather that's knocking about, Eli feels very seen, and that makes him feel very vulnerable. So I think he's he's not withdrawn, but he's not going out of his way to discuss anything. I think he'd be focusing everything, unless other people were like asking him and bringing out of it. I think he'd just kind of like pretend almost that like nothing weird is happening for him right now, and he'd just be very stoic in trying to get through this frustration of the meditation.
I think now it would be sort of not stressed, but he would sort of, the days passing would not be the, like, he would sort of be like not impatient, but slight sense of urgency, I guess, and also trepidation of things to come. Yeah, but also joy in like being able to get closer to Cohen's family and sort of the life they have,
Oh yeah.
similar to no, I mean, I mean sort of, yeah.
Do they
I knew
still
where you were going.
sleep?
I knew where you were going.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, but like he would compare their form of life with the tribes of his own homeland and see the same warmth and togetherness that he left behind. No. Yes, for very long. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. No. Yeah. 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 There's a bit of fear as well because before he didn't have this timeline, and the last time he was given a prediction by Madame Lysel, that didn't end well, and he knows the time has been said, and he knows what's coming, and it's, I mean, it's still a long way away, quote unquote, but it's building, I would say. Probably not very visible now, but internally, it is definitely clouding his mind. Yeah.
Pent up sexual tension, yeah. Includes weapons, I presume.
Loophole. I still have the pearl. Does he know that? Yeah. So no. He wouldn't. He's not that rebellious. God no. So he would take that out, of course. Hand it over to Jorah. Here you go.
Could Garrus empty everything out of the bag of holding, exempting the shards? Before this goes through, I don't feel like Garrus would really feel comfortable leaving them behind. You would ask our great leader and mentor if it would be possible to take the bag with the shards with them. I'd really feel more comfortable having them on my person, but I suspect that you're going to insist in this matter. I hand him the bag.
Sit down cross-legged on the ground.
Yep.
How many are there? Like, how long is the line, I guess, essentially?
Are they just
What-
crossing our vision? Are they heading towards us? Yeah.
What do you reckon those are? Other troops from the Dominion? I see well-disciplined men who have gone through years of training.
They are strong together.
Yeah, they're protecting each other. Sorry, what?
If we don't concentrate and get our shit together, so to speak.
Nevin sort of just falls on the ground and just closes his eyes and just like, lies still.
Yeah, sure. So what do you want us to do? Do you want us to battle it out or right?
Nevin just lies on the ground, but he just says like loudly, like, "I'm scared." I don't know about you, but I'm scared of what's to come.
What do you mean?
I don't know how this will end for us. We walk a dangerous path, and I'm afraid that if we leave, we might not all make it. And leaving, and your family not having your arrival, and my family not living past it. I'm afraid of all the things that could go wrong, and that we could mess up, or that we might fail. And we have been so close so many times already, and sometimes it is hard to not be scared of what would happen if we fail. It keeps me up a lot. I don't sleep all nights as well as I should. And I think that's one of the things, and I look to our mentor, I guess, or teacher at this time, that is draining my focus. Staying here has been great. Meeting your sister, it's been so great. And I'm scared of moving away from this, moving to the next step of our journey. I don't know what will happen.
What that we could fail. That this burden might pass to someone else. There are no other alternatives than us.
I don't mind carrying the burden. I'm just scared for everyone we know, everyone who loves us. And I'm scared for you. I don't care if I fall and die. I'm scared for the rest of us.
Fear lies in the anticipation, so to speak. The fact of the matter is, we will succeed, regardless of the cost to us or to those around us.
So
We
I
have
keep
no
telling
other
myself,
alternatives.
there's no other choice. We must fight. But it's hard to remove doubt. I don't know what's true anymore.
Do you know how many people have died on our watch? Whether from Militasuna or this war? It's that we couldn't save them that hurts. You
I
ask
think
for gods, we are men.
there is
Forgive
truth
me,
to a lot to what you say. Thinking back on when we were in the Wailing Woods, we didn't have time to think, and I think that's when we did our best. Not second guessing our choices, but just doing what had to be done. I guess it's the first time we really had time to contend with, well, what's dragging us in life.
But your father is right, Eli. For all our efforts, we have accomplished a lot. It's never enough, but it's been something.
I'll try.
Very well. I appreciate the therapy session, and I suspect I'm not the only one harboring doubts, albeit of a different flavor.
I think what you say is true. Without you, and I look to Cohen, Eli, and Garrus, like, I would never have gotten this far. Thank you. Do we know this day is coming, or is it like all of a sudden, essentially? Is it? Do we know this? Like, does he tell us the day after or before? Like, we do have like very little time to prepare. Okay. Yeah. 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 I'll prepare like a. I want to try and one of my hand axes. I want to carve a bit into it. I would like to do metalwork on the blade, but maybe that takes too much time. So in that case, I would just carve, and it would be. Would probably say in Saranir, to the strongest woman I've met, and I would give it to Cadia. Since she liked axes as well, it's very appropriate here.
Sorry, demons escaping from my belly again. I'm getting a doctor to look at it.
The demons.
I plan to come back, but I'm not much for leaving on good terms. But I'm trying to get better on that. Here, and I hand her the axe. It's not much, but yeah, it says to the strongest woman I know. Mm. And if I fail to come back, you take that axe and chase me down. Asked. Can't say I say this. Can't say I feel the same. But I'll come back. Yeah. 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 Reciprocate. Yeah.
I think the evening before, I would talk to Jorah and like I assumed that it would be like a normal just kind of evening, and I would just after some very like I've been thinking and I'm been up in my head a lot, so I haven't been like present in the moment, I would say, definitely. So and suddenly I just speak up to him. um I can't have you waiting for me again. But I'm not willing to say goodbye as well. But I'm not gonna stand in your way anymore. I know that I know you love me, but I don't want you to have to wait for me because I don't know what you think. I just trust me, I'm not. You know what? I'm I need one of those belts. I'm gonna make a new one. And I don't care if I have to do it through the night. I'm gonna do it because I'm gonna marry you again. I'm not leaving without you. But what does that mean? Time-wise? I mean, from this, or is it when I'm done with all of this fucking shit? I, I've just hung it. I'll look over at my twin sister, and in their knees, I'm gonna say, "Don't worry, I'll protect him. He's we're gonna have 2 weddings here. Come on, you know I'm the matchmaker. That's always been me, right?" And I like nudge her aside a little bit, and then I just realize, oh my god, I'm gonna get hit. Yep.
I don't know. No.
Talk.
Yeah, I've been talking. I just changed it, but I don't know.
Oh, you are super low.
Yeah, but it's also been that I haven't seen the microphone move since I started the session. So, I don't know. Well, let's hope that this audio. Anyway, you venture down into the center of Basta to this large Greek pantheon again, and on the steps, Caleb kind of turns around and, well, you need to be prepared. We're not really allowed to be in here, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in very quickly, and then we'll be gone before they even realize what's going on.
It's without a trace, then.
It's basically through the door, and then it's right there, but it's just gonna be weird, and there are gonna be a lot of people yelling at us, but there will just be a lot of weird people running up there and then disappearing, so we should be good.
And you guys don't know what they're saying, so I mean,
Much like normal.
You ready?
yeah. No? I mean,
Ready
yeah.
as will ever be.
Prepare yourselves, shield your minds, and shield your souls. When we go through this, we're gonna end up in Bastor 21 years past. And then I'm going to use this transportation device to take us down towards Alastus. This device has 3 uses. 1 to go to Alastus, 1 to Hugelsburg, and then 1 back to Bastor. Should I die, Eli can utilize this. Should Eli die as well, you're all stranded.
Wait, what? Can you just say that last part? Because Ian just came home.
If
And...
Eli also dies, you'll be stranded.
Oh, well, he's my little... yeah, I'm
Hey.
gonna stay glued to him.
Come back to Bastard 21 years later, like, we're back! We've aged slightly.
So you all step up to these large, like 25 feet bronze doors, and you see how Caleb puts his hand on the both of them. Let's go. And he pushes them slowly up. This creaking noise opening in, and then on the inside you see like scribes, like maybe 6 or so of them, all kind of stop and look at you, and then he just, let's go, runs. And as he runs closer to this, basically, if you've seen Stargate SG-1, that's basically the portal.
Yes, what a reference.
Yeah. So
Boy.
So as you're running, this entire thing like starts spinning and cracking, but nobody seems to notice it. And as you're getting closer, like this is some maybe 150 feet dash that you guys have to do. And then by the time that Caleb gets near, this blue shimmering light appears through it, and he waits for you all to basically jump through at the same time. And as you do, like, you will need to make me a Constitution check.
Can we have advantage for being amazing and awesome?
Nope. If you
That'll
hadn't
just make
done
it
the
harder.
training, you wouldn't get the Constitution check at all.
All right.
Or save, sorry.
Ooh.
Nice. Good job there, Garrus. And
I'm nervous, okay?
yeah. So for Navin and for Garrus, it's almost a little bit like you're being pulled out of yourself as you get in here. It's icy cold, it's dark, it's black, and it's lasting for what feels like forever. And then you feel like somebody else almost kind of push you back into yourselves, and you come out through the other side. However, the moment you step on the other side and you're just being able to breathe again, you get one raspy breath in, darkness consumes you as you're being teleported by Caleb down and into, and as you kind of open your eyes, everybody disoriented, the first thing you start hearing is and you see several green-skinned humanoids looking at you and immediately starting to pepper you with
fuck.
shit.
Stop throwing your shit at us. Mouth.
So, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna see if there is a fitting battle map. Probably not. Can we use this one?
I'm gonna spend my points, China points. I'm gonna save my boys.
Drawing. Okay, let's. Oh, this was the last time. Oh, do you see where this fight is from?
No.
This is the first fight we had with Eli.
I know. It was the demons fight. Yep.
Yeah.
I know.
Shit.
Let's see if I can get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this, that, and this, and then we're gonna make Navin small.
No, I'm tiny.
Navin, I just gave you a chat advantage.
Oh,
So.
nice.
Image is 1 by 1. Boop, boop. For simplicity's sake, I actually haven't made a token for him. I'll use Christoph token for now, just so that you have an idea where he is. He won't be participating in the fight, though, as far as I.
But he is Kristoff, though.
Yeah, I'll tell you that after the session. Maybe I should tell you now. Okay, so we get in, and there's. Oh wow, this was gray and boring. Can I change the color of this somehow? Color.
Good question.
Green. Yes. Oh, that wasn't much better. Can I change the color within, please?
It's a
green.
friendly rock. You can tell by the green outline.
Wind rock. Yay!
Hey, here we go. This is
This rock, on the other hand, this one is just
Neutral. No, he's neutral. We haven't
no,
pissed him
no,
off yet.
no.
No,
Neutral
that's
means
Eli's
bad.
favorite. It's Eli's favorite. We considered that last time. Everything he liked was gray.
Yep.
yeah, we did.
Yeah.
I like rocks and grey
What's your
rocks.
favorite color? Gray. What's your favorite
Grey.
rock?
Grey rock.
He's like,
What's your
oh,
favorite music?
kawaii.
Rock.
God damn.
Heavy rock. Heavy grey rocks.
Oh, you listen to heavy gray rock too? That's my favorite, man.
Yeah, rock on, man.
I'm dying.
Did you hear their new album, Gravel?
It was solid.
Man,
Oh god.
Boulder was so much
You know
better
what?
than gravel.
You know what? You're all gonna get a D10 inspiration because this
Hey.
this is well done. This is well done.
Awesome.
If you have one already, you have to use it
Yeah.
for the next one, right?
Yes. So basically, you need to use it on. Oh, that was the wrong one.
V6.
First rule happens.
D10.
D10, actually, I think. We're moving up in the world, boys.
I'll
Come
just
on,
add
man.
Way to go.
my latest roll, which was my hit point.
Let's go into combat and let's change the music into this.
All right.
Weren't we supposed to just travel away right away?
Yeah,
No?
you were. You're now in a forest somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not in Baster.
No,
Oh,
you're
okay.
in a forest somewhere.
Okay, now I got it.
I mean,
Okay, I was
these
like, what?
Can't you see these trees?
I mean, we established it's rocks. Green rocks.
They're great. Come on, man. Give me the program.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, no, never mind. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I questioned you. I'm sorry.
Careful.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh,
Nice. Good job.
joy.
At least Cohen knows
Ah,
how to roll.
boys!
Okay.
Bow before me.
So, what's gonna happen is you guys are gonna get surprised because you are disoriented. You are like just going from Basta Stone Pantheon into freezing void, into darkness, and teleport out onto mushy floor of a forest, mushy ground in the forest. And there being 7 goblins is quite a lot for your minds. So these goblins are going to move up. You see the 4 ones in front of you. They look not very it's like small, maybe 3.5 foot goblins who barely seem to be able to use their swords. Almost moves up. Let's see which one is first. It's this one. Begin combat next. So this one moves, and then you see it draw a short sword that it swings out towards Cohen and just absolutely demolishes the attack, followed by another one that also runs up, slaps Garrus, also completely fails, and then at the back...
As it's moving up, it takes a swipe at Garrus, but just disoriented Garrus, just sort of drunken master like the other one.
At the back, you see 2 goblins with bows, and one of them kind of move away, pull out a short bow and arrows, and dip it into what looks to be poison.
Oh,
And,
fuck.
What do you mean? What's wrong with poison?
It's super
Wait.
nice.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
one's that? Sorry.
The ones
Yeah.
at the
Oh, nice.
back.
They're both dipping in poison.
The other one hasn't had its turn yet, but yes.
Okay.
And then another short sword against Garrus. Hey, there we go. First hit of the day. Let's see a confirmation
no.
upon that, please. 15?
AC is 15, so that is a confirm.
No.
Not if I shield! Yeah,
You
no.
ca- 84.
Oh my god.
Garrus,
Drunken Master
could
trips.
you make me a dexterity saving throw DC 17, I would say, for this.
And you get
I'm gonna roll a
cat
6.
inspiration.
I'm going to roll a 6.
Let's hope that you don't roll a 6.
Do I make the D10 now or save it after? the
You
roll?
can use it after you see the roll.
All right, cool.
But not the.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yay!
You see him almost cut your spellbook out of your pouch, but you manage to move away from it. This one is going to move up and flank you, getting an additional +2, but you'll take another 3 damage. So a total of 12 damage for Mr. Garrus. And then we'll go over to this fucker who is standing in weird-ass robes, very obviously like some sort of shaman. And this shaman is going to probably cast the best minute meteors in the world. As
Do I see that spell going off?
he hits all of you. Yes, but you are surprised, so you don't have a reaction.
Fair. All right.
So as this goes off, everybody needs to make a saving throw, please. DC 12, as you can see.
What?
Dex.
Tomato for me.
I did give Eli
advantage.
Navin, yeah. So advantage and +6 die to Eli and Garrus.
And then I have to
Okay,
add my
I use-
inspiration for
Wait.
that one as well. So it's 20 for me.
Oh, 13.
Okay,
Alright,
so
I'm using
Garrus
the-
and Cohen. You don't actually know the DC, so yeah.
19 for me.
Hey.
Wait, no, 18. I'm bad at math.
Not as bad as me.
So those of you that fail, which is Cohen, you take 8 damage. The rest of you take 4. And then it is the last one's turn, and you see him already prepped the bow and is going to try and shoot at Navin. He doesn't know that you're heavily armored just yet, so he shoots it, but hits you anyway. Ha!
Yep.
And you take 12 points of damage, whereas
I
four of it
have,
is
yeah,
poison.
but I have resistance to poison, so I only
Oh,
take
you
2
do.
of that.
Shit.
Yes.
Shit,
So
where-
it's only 10.
Where did you get the resistance?
The rune for level 7.
Shit, and that's just passive all the time.
As long as the item is equipped.
Damn,
Yeah,
that's cool.
it's pretty nice.
That's pretty nice.
Uh,
Kevin,
that-
you have one of these small goblins surrounding you.
Yeah, that sucks. Not anymore. I'm gonna bamf over. Wait, no, maybe I'm not gonna do that. I didn't mean to say that. But I will. God damn it, because I can't. Just a question. Can I take a 5-foot step? Is that an action? I don't remember.
No,
Sorry.
that's just you moving.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll take a 5-foot step. Can I go into the tree?
Yes.
Beneath the tree?
The trunk is just like in the middle somewhere.
Yeah. So there, and then I'm gonna blast their faces with Eldritch Blast.
Sure thing.
This guy.
That guy is gonna get blasted.
Well, I could always, wish for it.
Yeah, but that's a whiff, unfortunately.
Oh.
But
What?
you get to do a second one, right?
Yeah.
You do.
Right. Yeah.
And the
Uno
second
mas.
one does not whiff. You hit him
Yay.
square in the face, and he takes 8 points of damage, and he's very unhappy.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
This one is going to step up towards Garrus, and now with 4 of them being around you, is going to attack with +4. But a crit
good.
fail doesn't matter, so he's going to roll again.
Fuck.
Oh.
And with the additional pluses he gets for the flanking, he is not going to miss it. And this one, slap Garrus. Come on. That is an 18 for 5
Oh,
damage.
come on. Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay. The one that has administered poison to his arrow is going to look down, see Cohen as a prime target, and shoot him in the face. 16. That hits you, I believe.
Me? Yeah.
Yes. Yes, you. That is correct. Cool. Yeah, so you take 8 points of damage, Mr. Cohen, and then it is Eli's turn.
Eli is gonna haul ass all the way up here with his speedy monk legs,
Yay!
and he's gonna whack some green boys.
Boo boys.
Green boys.
I'm assuming you
attack.
run through the space of Navin not to get attacks of opportunity, or would you just run?
Yeah, I
straight?
would have gone the way. Yeah.
It's fine. Like, you have the speed enough. It's just like if you would run past it, it would.
All right. No, I
Yeah.
would have. Yeah, I would have.
Yeah,
avoided
no.
them.
The first one misses.
Can I add the
Yeah,
thingy,
absolutely.
the inspo, please, to this one?
And a 14 just barely hits it, and
Ooh.
you whack half of its life out, basically. You see
Wicked,
it
okay.
being very unhappy.
I give him a good bonk, clock him right on the
Yeah.
ear. Second attack.
Hits him square in the face, and he's almost dead.
Boom. And then Kage, point, patient defense.
Nice. And then this goblin soldier is just going to continue whacking away at Garrus with +4. So that is a 12 and misses. This soldier is going to continue whacking away at Garrus. And the
What
12,
did I do?
Yeah,
the
what have you
12
done,
still
man?
misses. Garrus.
All right, seeing myself surrounded by all these tiny goblins, Garrus is basically going to. Yeah,
Gary! I changed my
Evil
name.
twin.
All right,
I'm
armor
travel, am I right?
Magus, second level.
Okay. They will slap you, though.
Good.
But
And maybe make a third. But...
they'll do it before you get her up.
All right.
You can take a 5-foot step and then do it, then only 2 hits you.
5-foot step, armor.
Okay.
Third level, I think.
That's a 14, which misses. And that's a 6, which misses. Nice.
All right.
And then
Will-
Navin.
Whew, I will. Do I know it? Like, have I ever seen goblins before?
You
Like,
have, probably. Not too many.
Yeah.
Because it's usually ogres on the southern ridge.
Yeah. Do I know if they are afraid of ogres?
They hate ogres.
Ah. Well, that's sort of yeah. Well, I'll make myself larger.
Yeah. I mean, they hate most of the things, to be honest, because
I guess, yeah.
you all infringe on their right and ability to to do things.
I was gonna try and scare him, like in ogre, just shout something. I think I would, anyways. He would shout like,
what?
"Run
What
or
the fuck?
die."
Sorry, I probably I wanted something so I wouldn't have to look up how much third level spell points cost.
That's my damage.
Ignore.
So it just
Ignore.
so yeah, I'll shout in ogre like "run or die" to try and scare them. But maybe they just get pissed off.
I don't know. Yeah. So boop, you're big, and then
I will. It's kind of difficult to get around. I'll move 1, 2, and
could always just step in here. Or step on
Yes.
the goblin because he's small.
yeah, but I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to stop on Cohen and like have to move after.
But
you know.
you can stand on the goblin. He's small.
Oh, okay,
Step on
sure.
me,
Yeah,
it's
then
okay.
I'll just go into the fray then.
Yeah.
And I'll like before I even step on, I'll probably hit him once.
Yeah.
Try to swing on him.
Yay.
And let me just see. There we have it here.
Yep. Hit. 14 damage. He's almost dead after the first hit. No, he's actually just straight dead with after
he's dead,
Cohen.
nice.
Yeah.
And I just probably just step on him basically.
Yeah.
And then I go for the second one in front of me.
Yeah. Hit, and he's looking fucked up as well.
Yeah. Ooh. Could. Nah, I'm good. I'm good with
Okay.
that. Yeah.
The shaman uses his weirdy magic-y thingies to cast one of the minute meteors that's up in the clouds down next to Navin and Cohen. Navin and Garrus needs to make another deck save.
Noted. Bring up the sheet.
I'll take 6 damage. If you pass, you take half.
Yep.
Nice, you pass.
14.
So you only take half.
Not bad. Right, there goes the ward again. Or actually, it's 3 points of.
Yeah, it's only 3. I think this way.
No!
What do you mean no?
No!
I still have my reaction.
No.
He tries to cast an
Ooh,
Agnesar Scorcher.
I see bad spell, I counterspell it.
Sure.
Well, I didn't have to make an next save, I guess.
So
Yeah.
the thing here, though, is that counterspell, is that just vocal?
Let me output it.
Yes, please. It is somatic, which means that the little goblin underneath you gets a smack, and if he hits you, you need to make a save to actually be able to output the spell. Yes! 21 for 5 damage, and the DC is like 8 plus half the spell's damage. So you just need to make a con save for 12. I'm just going to double check.
Please, for God's sake.
Yes!
Oh, no.
Yes!
There
So
goes
you-
the third level spell slot.
So you go to
Bro.
intercept this Scorcher, and the little goblin with his tiny little dagger just like gets you a little nick in your pinky finger, and that just throws you off entirely. Like Garrus, who's taken so much damage and just been like, yeah, I can concentrate. I have a prison here in my head. Yes, so Navin
It's
and...
him. Guess what happens to the goblin who just put
Yeah,
that
he
little
dies.
nick in my finger?
he's
yeah.
he's dead.
We got hot over here, we got cold
Yeah.
over there.
Navin, make me a save, please.
I already did and failed it.
Oh, you did? Nice. So you take
yeah,
13
I rolled,
points
yeah,
of damage.
Yeah, 11 was my
And
roll
then
one.
he 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 runs away.
Little
this-
coward.
Goblin Scout will bonus action disengage. 1, 2, 3. Only moves 15 because of that. And then he's going to try and shortbow Eli in the face. Hiya!
Oh my god,
Whoa,
no!
whoa.
Whoa.
I took
You did
dodge
take dodge.
as a burn. I took patient defense.
Oh, that's good.
Ah,
Suck it.
The tree, though, behind you, it's fucked.
Cohen.
It's already okay. Cool.
Goes
Yeah,
fast in Tim's games.
yeah, I know. What are you talking about? Wait, what? Is that a slap on me as a DM?
What? No.
You bastard.
I
That's
would
good.
never slap a girl.
I'm a boy. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Shit. Yeah. I mean, I have to just heal. That's my job. Anyway, I'm gonna tap Navin on the shoulder, and I'm gonna cure wounds on him.
Can you reach my shoulder at this point?
Or
It's
your
like-
butt. I'm okay
Yeah.
with your butt.
Your shin.
It
Your
is
butt is
definitely
very
butt.
fine.
Just-
Yes, your butt. I trust
Yeah.
your butt.
Yeah, the butt cheeks. Gotta be.
It is
Yeah.
solid.
Yeah. So you get
17.
But is it grey?
17.
17. Thank you.
It's 2 plus the spell level.
Okay. 17. And also, when I do that, I just say to you, Navin, go on and show these prepubescent things. What to do.
Sorry, but that inspiration actually fails. You can remove one of your uses. It does not go through. That is not
Love
very inspiring.
Just hear the
Prehistoric.
chorus in Nevin's brain like,
I thought it was
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was gonna
that
say
is not.
prehistoric.
That is not very inspiring. Unfortunately, I'm gonna DM rule that that just fails.
Yes.
I was
Uh,
inspired personally.
the
Sarah, to
goblin
be a
soldier in
better
front,
fighter.
Navin, is like looking at his friend and saying something in goblin, looking up, and then they just try and stab you in your shin. I actually realized that they should have had advantage.
Also,
no,
could I
actually, they
move?
shouldn't have. Yes, of course you can. They should
Thank you.
not have advantage. He fails. And then bonus action, disengage, or no, he just runs. You may
Oh, he
take an
just
attack
runs?
of... Yeah, he does.
Mm.
Stupidly enough. Navin is just like, oh, yeah, you slap him. You slap him.
No!
He is unhappy at this point. So he dies. Because you already did 10 damage, or 11 damage to him.
The other guy's like,
Yeah, the other guy, yeah. Eli. I can't hear what you're saying.
Sorry, I'm moving up to this chappie.
Yep, he's looking fucked up.
Punch.
Um,
Punch.
Well, he's
punch,
gonna look. He's gonna
punch.
look a bit worse.
Yeah, he's dead. Very dead.
Right in
As you crack him.
I crack just the flat end of the staff right in his throat.
Oh.
Is where that went. And then. I have movement.
Yes, you do.
That was 10.
Yeah, you can get wherever the fuck you want.
I'm thinking, yeah, I can get around. I can get to this
Yes.
guy, avoiding that guy.
But, yeah, sure, absolutely. You just like step out here and then.
Yeah, just a little boop, boop, boop.
Yep.
And then we'll whack this guy.
No. You
Oh,
won't.
whiff.
Yes, you
I
will.
won't. I'm gonna flurry of blows and unarm him.
Flurry of blows. Oh,
There we go.
Hey.
Dodges the staff, so I just throw it to the ground and just pummel his face.
Make a quick confirm, please. Let's see.
Oh, yes.
Nice. Roll me a d100.
Yep.
$48. I think since you're punching, I'm gonna say it's gonna be with the 48 a DC 13 con save. If he fails it, he can't do any verbal components on his spells.
Okay.
That feels nice.
Ah. Okay, and then I got my one more unarmed.
Yeah, one more unarmed, and that 15 for 6 damage is yeah, he is looking rough at this point. And yeah, Goblin Soldier at the bottom sees this big ass fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pulls out a short bow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then just tries to short bow you instead, Navin. Aha!
Ooh.
And he fails, and he's looking to run away. Garrus.
All right. Move up 5. Oh, sorry, wrong selection. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let me make sure that's in range. Good. Fire bolts on this one that's been shooting poison at me.
Yes.
Or everyone.
Burn him.
Yes, he will burn. 8 damage to his face.
All right,
I realized
that
I did
concludes my
skip
turn.
this guy. Yeah, so as I did skip this guy is going to step up here, and he's going to try and short bow Eli in the face, like literally in the face. But the arrow just
Why
misses.
are you rolling so?
I see him arrive and I just turn and stare him down.
Yeah. He gets it
As
in
I'm
like
punching his boss.
yeah. There's a little bit pee in his pants, so he just like.
Aw. I almost feel bad for them.
I want to get here, but do I have to run like around Garrus, or can I sort of like run through?
You can run through him.
Yeah.
You can stomp
He
on
is,
Garrus.
he is made of.
Yeet him out the way.
Yeah. So you just hear the doom, 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 doom.
You see the goblin just like.
And I'll strike the guy who's not in range, like the guy to the top, to the
Yep.
north.
You slap him and he's almost dead.
Yeah, I will slap him a second time.
You slap him a second
Try to
time.
hit.
Oh.
Nope.
No.
Confirm.
Bonus action shield. I bonus action shield.
15.
That just doesn't confirm. So
Oh.
you're good.
Yeah, it's still a miss. Yeah.
Still a
I
miss.
will use. I'll use my action search and I'll try to hit him again.
And as you slap him again, he will go down.
And then I will slap the wizard or the guy with the staff.
Shaman.
Not Eli.
Oh.
You sure about that, son?
Ah.
Snap out of it.
If you guys didn't kill him, he was gonna get away, but now he
Yeah.
doesn't because now he just gets
Yeah.
bonked into the ground.
Yeah. And for my bonus action,
Choo, 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 choo.
hand axe towards
Hand
the
axe.
guy running away.
Hey, that actually misses. And
Hey.
it's Cohen and Eli's turn, and I will say that you two together will be able to finish this little soldier. As,
They're
Okay,
gonna
yeah,
run away and
I will
alert
say
the
that.
others.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal myself, and I'm mumbling
touching
in,
yourself.
mumbling in Darenese. I just travel through time. They said it's gonna be fun. They said, "Fuck."
You see, Caleb looks at you, very obviously understanding you. And,
I'm just-
and with that, we'll take a bit of a break. And,
Okay.
All right.
see you back in a few minutes, peeps. go back, and we're alive, and we can no longer be at the place where we are. So we'll have to drag Garrus's token down to where we are on the map.
Oh, you mean that map? Oh,
Beep.
yeah,
Oh,
Didn't I pull you guys back?
yeah.
no,
I-
we're currently still on drawing.
No.
Yeah, but we can always jump in ourselves.
There you go.
There we are.
The power
And
was
we're
within us all.
now here.
No.
Oh.
You have gone through Icy Void, Dark Teleportation, Orb, Transportation Device, whatever you want to call it, ending up in a light foliage glen almost, and having to face some nasty ass goblins. Now, none of you have had actual experience, save for the few times that Navin has faced them, and it's a bit weird seeing these goblins. Why is this not working for me? Thank you. Sorry, I have to.
Janila
change
has
the
never
music.
seen them before.
No, you absolutely have not seen gobos before. Garrus might know you even when you were up in the Greenskin Crags.
Yeah.
You did not actually see any gobos. As you kind of gather yourself, you hear from the back line, it's as I feared. We believed it possible that this place was overrun by goblins. Some reports said that there was something inhabiting the ruins of Alastus, but we weren't entirely certain.
Well,
We are south of the, and he kind of points up to the large mountains north of you, of the Greenskin Crags, a few hundred kilometers away from where we were just a moment ago. However, with this being inhabited, it's going to make everything much harder. He would draw basically take a stick. I believe we're here, and to the north of us there'll be a plateau. To get to the plateau, there's a small chasm or nook almost that you have to pass through. If they have repaired the portcullis, it's going to be hard to get in, and we might have to climb. However, the climb is treacherous, especially if you're not used to
less than athletically inclined.
However, once we get up on the plateau to the northwest is the Ferdinand Estates and the tomb. There are a few guard towers. Most of them probably crumbled, but whatever lives there might have made it a bit better, probably providing quite a lot of vision. And I know that there's also houses out here in the forest. Most again probably destroyed, decayed, but there might be a few goblins living in them at the moment. Which means anywhere we go at the moment is highly dangerous, and stealth should be primary.
I'll start cast without a trace then. Show that we leave no traces.
That's good. I'm
And I
uncertain
can
if-
get the tent up whenever.
I'm uncertain if we want to wander in their daylights. Is there anybody that is used to stealthing and scouting ahead, getting a lay of land?
Does Garrus know a ton about goblins and the environments that they live in?
No. I think that would probably not have been something that you have studied a lot. I don't get the feeling. You can correct me if you think that you would have, but
No, the only thing he would have come across that in any respect is his time in the military
yeah.
up near that region. They would have been training to fight Aljanese.
Yeah, they would have, but it would have been very much like you were put in like Briar's command, and it wasn't like really, you have to care about fighting goblins. It was just weird special ops missions that he would put you on.
I mean, I can find my way through
So he would probably draw
Or
something
forests and stuff.
like this. Just quickly drawing. Right, plateau. And then there's a woodcutters. And then on certain places there would be like these watchtowers.
Hmm.
And then he would say that here on the weird X, that's where the estate is. And then like here is the actual Alaskan city, which you probably should stay the fuck out of. And you're somewhere to the south.
I don't have a lot of experience sneaking around, but I have been in hunting parties before. I was never lead tracker, but
I can scout ahead if we need.
Might
Yeah,
be good to
same.
get a lay of land, make sure that we understand what's what, where's what.
So, scouting party comprised of Eli and Cohen. You're confident?
Yeah, sure.
I'll hang back and help Loud and Clunky and our friend here follow you up in case anything happens. Stay within 2 or 3 paces, I think. And by that I mean within earshot.
Will do.
Right, wait for nightfall and then move out, I think.
Okay, so you're gonna sit here then and wait. Then I want a d20 from everyone.
we'll probably set up like camp and get firewood and stuff.
Sure.
No fire.
That's true. Yeah, I guess we'll
Wow,
just make
we all
a
rolled really well.
impromptu tents.
Sure.
Guys,
mean,
you
I
don't
think-
understand. Low numbers are good.
Oh yeah, could do.
So you just start kind of setting off up tent and such. Is there anything else that you do?
Guess try
Well,
to like cover it up a bit, like with
Sure.
shrubbery.
Is there water
I
here?
No. Cohen.
Damn it.
I try to see what like the others want me to do, if I should put up the hut or not.
Not for now, I think. Save your spell slots. We likely have more battles ahead of us.
Cohen.
One question. I could spend some time setting up a few alarms, make a perimeter.
Alarms are 10 feet squares, and there is a massive area to take care of, and rituals are also noisy. Cohen, about 35 minutes down the line, when you guys are kind of setting up tents and you're kind of getting in together, time would be now maybe 12, so it's quite early in the day, even though it's still kind of gloomy. You hear something in the trees, and as you look over, I need you to roll me a perception.
Yeah, I snap my finger to get the others' attention. Perception. Yes.
Yes. Okay. As you look over towards like the north of where you're kind of sitting, you're pretty certain that you see something dart into the foliage and run away from you guys.
I see what it is. Is it like a two-legged
Nope,
thing,
you
or
are too slow. It's like you
Okay.
see rummaging and then something is running. Like you can probably, like you don't really hear the steps, but it was definitely something there, and then it left when it saw you guys.
Does it
Right,
leave
so-
behind the smell of fire and brimstone?
You don't know. Come on.
all right? I think we're being followed, or I think it's pretty obvious we're here. There was just some sort of scout.
Could have been an animal, no?
No.
Say we
Or,
fortify. I don't think moving at this point. We're very likely to run into a patrol of some sort.
I don't know.
As for your thoughts.
Just wanted to say it.
Okay, so you stay put. And oh, yeah.
Can I hide in some shrubbery?
I mean,
No.
there's
no.
there's a bit of foliage, so I guess you can get in a bush or something.
Yeah.
You're
Cover
gonna
it on a
see
tree.
absolutely jack shit though.
Oh. Yeah, then I give up and I make it look like I was about to pee.
I mean, I guess you can like fix the bush if you're lying down. You get a vantage point, like maybe 45-degree angle somewhere.
Sure.
Yeah, sure, okay.
Towards the same place they were.
Yep.
Would Navin know if Gobbos are more active in the day or the night?
Probably just experience from when he's met them, but that would probably be during hunts and when the tribe is out.
It
So
will
I don't know if
probably.
that.
I mean, it would probably have been told. Like, I mean, goblins are both. Like, they are humanoids in most regards, but yeah, they aren't specifically bound to night or day.
No.
You've met
All
them.
right.
There are certain clans that work during like specifically night or day, but as far as you know, because you don't know the regions.
Yeah. Probably some rumors like, oh, these goblins, they only move at night. Like, no, they only move day. Like
yeah,
banter
sure.
and rumor spreading. Yeah.
Eli's grandfather is currently sitting in meditation, completely unresponsive, and just sitting there. And you guys decide to stay, and the time of day kind of passes on, and yeah, the afternoon continues to where it's about to be night, and as visibility grows low, what do you do?
Eli's papa still out of things.
You've seen him. Like Eli would know that he can meditate for a long time. The things that he's done with the teleportation and bringing you guys through probably has taken a lot out of him.
Is it getting cold out here, or is it like?
It's late autumn in a northern European environment, more or less.
Pretty comfortable for Navin, I guess. He's sort of used to this temperature. But,
yeah.
Should we make a fire?
You should move out, I think, as previously discussed.
I think we should try and make some ground as visibility drops.
Okay. This would be like maybe 40 minutes before it gets dark. And it's been like now then 4-ish hours since whatever Cohen saw ran away. Okay.
So we start packing up camp.
Okay.
Do we just leave his papa? He's still meditating, right?
Yeah.
Carry him.
If you could carry him, Navin, if it comes to that, I think you'd be much obliged.
Can't carry him for that long, I don't think.
Nah, like Eli would know that you can basically like touch him to bring him out of it.
Snap out of it whenever we need, I think.
Yeah. Would you wake him up?
Just leave him in the what?
Sure.
I'm still in the bush as well, so.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we don't know where Cohen is.
I think Cohen would be the first to hear it because you're also a little bit further away. And you would hear like some snaps of twigs. And it's like, it's not one, it's quite a lot, probably.
Fuck.
Yeah. Like Tim is wondering a little bit, Why would you stay put when you have been scouted out by a goblin?
Well,
Uh,
we don't
Yeah.
necessarily know. There's a lot of animals in a forest.
I mean,
like,
you
ah,
could
this,
go
you know,
over to the shrubbery and look for footprints.
I guess we
Like,
could have,
see,
yeah.
Because
just-
you're asking us to think about the situation.
Well,
Yeah, I am,
As a-
and I think this now has brought us into a very nasty situation.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What does Cohen do?
No, Coben, like, this is where we're gonna have to end today, because
No!
there is, like, a legion of gobos encroaching onto your spot.
They haven't seen me, though.
Because you were spotted. Yeah, sure.
not
What do you
yet.
mean for?
Not
you're
yet.
you're in a bush at the moment.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean that you're invisible.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, so Tim has to
No.
think about this. And
That's why I said to you, Garrus, that
yeah.
I was like, yeah, there was somebody there. Was it an animal? No, probably not. Okay.
and
We killed everything, didn't let anything escape, and then with a perception roll of 23, I don't know, there was a thing.
What? Yeah.
it rolled a 25 on stealth.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If we're going down because of this shit, I ain't resurrecting any
We'll
of
be
you.
fine, we'll be fine. We won't be fine.
And
It's probably
so
gonna
the
be
heroes
horrible.
fell to a roving band of goblins. The world fell into destruction. And the goblins were victorious.
Yeah, this is gonna feel real shitty, but I think that we're in actual trouble. Like, you are not getting out of this unscathed.
Do they have a line of sight on us already?
They know exactly where you are because you've been in the same spot for 4.5 hours at this point.
We're already packing up to leave, though.
Yes. But you have no sentries, you have nobody keeping an active watch. And I have been asking very specifically what
When?
you have been doing.
I was watching.
Yes, that 45-degree angle that you watched before the entire time. Yes.
Better than nothing, but yes.
Yeah.
It could be a TPK because we're stupid.
Yes.
That's fine.
I
Yep.
think it might be
Yeah,
here.
we'll make
Uh,
do.
Yeah, we're gonna end today's session, and we're gonna talk a little bit more out of session.
Can't
I
do
think.
this.
Yeah. Thank you very much, people, and see
No!
you next week.
Then everyone, we're gonna die to goblins.